So today I wanted to test, not can you make coffee from home for cheaper, but can you make Starbucks drinks from home for cheaper.
Hi, can I get a grande mocha frappuccino, a grande caramel macchiato? Can I also get a cup of water?
We are going to be trying to make the mocha frappuccino first. So this first TikTok I found, I ended up going with this one because she is using a magic bullet type of blender like I have. So I'm gonna use that because I don't have a normal blender. So she starts with a cup of ice, 1 cup of whole milk, 1/4 of a cup of instant coffee, and 3 tablespoons of chocolate sauce. Okay. Seems wrong to just put it in like that. That's 1, 2, 3. It feels really thick. I got the recipe right. This one tastes more like coffee and not mocha, and this one tastes more chocolatey. I'm just gonna try something really quick. I think she flipped the coffee and the chocolate sauce. Instead of doing 1/4 of a cup of instant coffee, I'm gonna do 1/4 of a cup of chocolate sauce. Side by side, this still looks a little bit darker, but that looks a lot more normal. Okay. That's a lot closer. The Starbucks one still is a little bit sweeter. I'd say this is like 95% the same. This made a mess. The sun is going down, the lighting is getting really messed up, so I'm actually going to attempt the caramel macchiato again tomorrow. It's currently day 2, it's about like 1:15-ish, and we are gonna be attempting the caramel macchiato. Part of me is kind of glad it worked out the way it did because like I had so much caffeine in my system after that, and I'm not a normal coffee drinker, so I was like, so let's get going and let's make sure I have all my ingredients. I'm gonna be really sad if I don't. So this lovely TikTok creator shows you how to make Starbucks faves at home. Definitely recommend checking her out, but Universal Music Group decided to claim like 2 seconds of this and claim my whole video for this, so unfortunately we won't be able to hear her explanation, but yeah, I'll explain it in the video, don't worry. Okay, so the ingredients you'll need for this, according to the video, is an old Starbucks cup, toffee nut syrup, and vanilla. Milk, you're choosing, 2 shots of espresso, ice, and caramel sauce. Again with this one, just like yesterday, I went with the cheapest option possible. I also grabbed a shaker for my ice because they have nice small ice and I don't have that, and I'm hoping I can kind of break it apart with that. I don't know, I'm not really familiar with shakers, so we'll see. Add 3 pumps of syrup. Since I don't have the pump and I just kind of have this nice little pour top, I did some Googling, figured out that 1 pump of the sauce on the big containers is equal to a tablespoon. Quickly pour in 1 of each, 2, and since she says that she does half and half, I'm gonna pour this halfway full with this. And then for the next step, we're gonna take our milk and fill it up to the top line on the cup. So you can see on my cup, it is right here. So let me just take this. The next step is to add in a little bit of ice. Now on my caramel macchiato from Starbucks, the ice cubes were a lot smaller than this, so I'm gonna see if I can break it up in here. Maybe that's not how shakers work, I have no idea. I'm gonna just dump that in there. I didn't want it to splash. Next step is to just add in the espresso. So I'm gonna pour this over. Oh, it looks so satisfying. Ah, I'm spilling. Then we're gonna take the caramel and drizzle it over top. So I'm out of spoons right now. So I'm just gonna grab a fork and use that to create a drink. Why is this actually working so well? Seriously, tell me which one of these look better, because honestly, I'm on Team Macy here instead of Team Starbucks. I'm gonna try tasting it without like stirring it up. Okay, that's pretty good. Now let's try mine. Okay, mine definitely has a lot stronger of an espresso. I'm gonna take a fork and just stir it up. Okay, mixing it up, I'm definitely tasting a lot more of the caramel and the toffee nut. Like this one has a very strong toffee flavor. Let's see how mine holds up. I might have put too much caramel. There is still a very strong caramel ring. I can't tell the difference. Yeah, there's literally no difference between the two. Okay, that is absolutely 100% how you make an iced caramel macchiato. I'm gonna link, by the way, both of the creators that did the TikToks down below, but the one for the iced caramel macchiato, like that was it. That's insane. So now that we've determined that you can make Starbucks from home, let's figure out if it's actually cheaper. For this drink from Starbucks, twice now, I have paid $4.95, and that is before tax. You spend 25 cents in milk. You spend 9 cents on the instant coffee, 25 cents on the chocolate sauce, and that's including like an extra tablespoon for drizzling, and then 6 cents on whipped cream. So the total cost to make a mocha frappuccino at home is 65 cents. I'm gonna tell you 100% honestly, I ran the numbers like 3 times and I still came up with this 65 cents. Let's talk about the iced caramel macchiato. This recipe, I made exactly a grande. It was exactly the same. The iced caramel macchiato cost me, oh shoot, I didn't have this up. No, I know what it was. $5.25 at Starbucks for a grande. You'll spend 33 cents per serving on the vanilla syrup. You'll spend 27 cents on the toffee nut syrup, 31 cents on the milk. It came out to a little bit more than a cup. It was like a cup and a fourth. And then 92 cents for the espresso.
So I messed up and I forgot to add in the caramel. There was 9 cents worth of caramels. Actually, $1.92.
Okay, so my final thoughts on things. The mocha frappuccino wasn't a perfect dupe. I would say it's like 90% of the way there, but if you drink mocha frappuccinos all the time, you might be able to tell a little bit of a difference, but I liked mine better because it had more of a mocha taste. For the iced caramel macchiato, you could hand somebody that recipe side by side with an actual iced caramel macchiato, and I guarantee that most people would not be able to tell the difference. It was such a close dupe. Honestly, I think it's worth it if you are the type of person who either drinks milk a lot and you would always have it in your house regardless, or if you are the like everyday Starbucks type of person, this is worth it. It's honestly faster to make it at home than sitting through a drive-thru or stopping your drive, finding a parking spot, parking, getting out of your car, going into the Starbucks. Also from a cost perspective. Granted, I am not here to shame you and tell you what you should be doing. If you want to do your Starbucks as your occasional treat, you can. I'm just saying that it's a lot more cost effective to make it from home. But everybody has their vices. If you haven't signed up with Moomoo already, you definitely should because you can get up to 5 free stocks for opening an account. You definitely click on my affiliate link down in the description. I would really appreciate that. But for those of you who are wondering, yes, you can make your Starbucks at home and they'll be like 90 to 99% the same. And yes, it is cheaper to make your Starbucks at home.